Hey, I'm back. Diving into the world of sitcoms again. And this time, I'm doing things differently. After a couple of you said my last video felt a little bit too generic, I decided to take the gloves off. So today, we're talking about a show that's legendary. Literally. How I Met Your Mother. Oh my gosh. A show that gave us unforgettable characters, wide stories, deep moments, and one of the most worst endings in sitcoms history. Let's talk about it. The show is about Ted Mosby telling his kids the story of how he met their mom. Sounds cute, right? Except it takes 9 seasons. And this man shares everything. And I mean everything. Like, who tells their kids about every girl they dated in their 20s? That's not storytelling, bro. That's emotional damage. And after that all that build up, we finally meet the mother, Tracy. She's perfect, she's sweet, she's everything Ted was looking for. And then they killed her off. I mean, yeah, just like that. Only to pair him up with Robin again. Honestly, I felt played. And I know I'm not alone, right? Ted believed in soulmates, but somehow dated half of New York. He was dramatic, always doing way too much for girls. But at the same time, he was a loyal friend. Annoying, yes. But the man knew how to tell a good story. Now let's talk about Barney, the absolute goat of this show. He had the roughest childhood, got his heart broken, reinvented himself, and became a legend. Rich, stylish, and full of life advice. Some of it's questionable. But through all the jokes, he was a deeply emotional guy and an incredible friend. Even when he was in love with Robin, honestly, Barney carried the show, bro. His growth, his loyalty, his iconic moments suit up. Because Barney was HIM, yeah, him. Perfect husband, perfect friend, perfect dad. And yeah, I'll say it, too good for Lily. He was kind, goofy, and had some of the most emotional scenes in the show. That moment when his dad died, peak acting, peak pain. Marshall is easily one of the most wholesome characters in sitcom history. No arguments, bro. And now we get to Lily, aka the mother of gaslighting. She was smart and supportive at times, sure, but also controlling, manipulative, and made some really bad decisions.
Even Marshall, yeah.
Unforgivable. I'll say it again.
Lady Marshall.
Yeah, unforgivable. If Lily is your favorite character, you might need to talk to someone. Just saying. Robin was cool, independent, funny. She also caused 80% of the drama in the show. Ted was obsessed with her way too long. And she was so indecisive, it felt like I was watching a telenovela. Still, we got that banger, let's go to the mall. So I'll give her that, you know. Then there's Tracy, the actual mother. And the biggest fumble in TV history. She was everything we hoped for her, and we barely got to know her. They gave us seasons of foreshadowing and just a few episodes of her actually being in the show. And then, boom. Yeah, did it again. She's gone. Unforgivable. Look, I'm not a film critic. I'm just a guy ranting about how a show made me feel. But I know I'm not the only one who thinks How I Met Your Mother was great, but could have been legendary if they just stuck the landing. If you haven't seen How I Met Your Mother, this is your sign to binge it. Just mentally prepare yourself for the ending. Like, share, and subscribe for more hot takes. And I'll see you next time on Screen with me. Ciao, bro.